Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 4 of my review and playthrough of the Silent Hill 2 remake. We'll go ahead and jump right into it. For those of you who are keeping up with my videos, I want to thank you so much for watching as I go through this journey together with you all. Right off the bat, guys, in this portion of the playthrough, we finished the clock puzzle in the Blue Creek Apartments, which honestly gave me a lot more trouble than I would care to admit. All to go downstairs and trigger our next encounter with our favorite Daddy Pyramid Head for our first boss fight ever. Now, I will say the combat and cinematics during the fight were pretty intense with the sounds and visuals and everything. But at the end of the fight, I did feel it was a little bit underwhelming because of the duration of the fight, and also the way it ended just felt a little bit lackluster. But I know going forward with our future bosses, this is definitely not going to be the case. After we finish this, we travel to a more lightened and interesting part of the map, which would be the Rosewater Park, where we meet the very interesting Maria, who triggers a very cinematic event for us. Lots of emotion and forms of tension were shown in this first interaction with them, which ultimately ended up developing the story as she tags along with us as we explore the rest of the park. The park is very aesthetically pleasing, I will say, definitely the brightest part of the map so far that we've been in. Very nice change of pace, and I, of course, unfortunately, fell victim for that as a false sense of security. We quickly traversed through the nearby town and neighborhood only to be surrounded by the mannequin monsters that just want nothing but to end our life. On a less serious note though, I will say the interactions had with Maria involving the environment around us and the monsters was quite hilarious to see them interacting and some of her voice lines. Just a little bit cheesy, but it was good. With our new weapon, the metal pipe, and the introduction of the club, I will say that the whole experience was equally terrifying and as exotic as you could think as we traversed through this. Now, it wouldn't be gameplay if we didn't have another interaction with the weird guy Eddie and the little girl Laura at the movie theater. They are both truly characters, and I can't wait till they develop more in the story. Lastly, we entered the hospital in search of Laura, and after a few trick puzzles that are getting easier for me, I will say, and uncovering some hints about our next weapon, wink wink, we finished this week's playthrough ending on the 3rd floor with a very graciously timed saving point. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. If you like the content, feel free to watch me on Mondays from 6 to 8 Central Time as I continue this horrific journey through Silent Hill 2 Remake. Thank you so much, have a great day.